Hello guys, Merlin here, and I want to say welcome back. And today we're going to be doing something a little different. I was updating the deck lists that I have for my decks stored on AetherHub. There will be a link in the description below. And I've noticed that some of my older decks did not have videos on YouTube to attach to them. And it's mostly because I've just used them solely on Twitch. So, today we're going to be revisiting Ashiok Mill, or as you'll find it in AetherHub, Ashiok Mill Mark II. And for that, we use Merfolk Secret Keeper, 3 Overwhelmed Apprentices, 2 Drowned Secrets, 4 Wall of Lost Thoughts, 4 Sorin's Thirst, 2 Tyrant Scorn, Didn't Say Please times 4, 4 Thought Collapse, 2 Murder, 2 Rotting Regisaur, 4 Ashiok Dream Render, 2 Thief of Sanity, 3 Night Veil Predator, 2 Ashiok Nightmare Muse, 6 Island, 6 Swamp, 3 Dimir Guild Gates, and 3 Watery Graves. Okay, so we are also going to add, since I got one, I now have 2 Ashiok Erasure. It's an enchantment with flash, and it costs 2 blue, 2 colorless. When Ashiok's Erasure enters the battlefield, exile target spell. Your opponents can't cast spells with the same name as the exiled card. When it leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand. So, we are going to take out, let's see, 1 Didn't Say Please, and 1 Thought Collapse. That way we get a little more control, plus we have the nice little cosmetic for it, so we'll hit done. Okay. So we're actually going to play Standard Ranked. And we're going to grab Ashiok Mill. And I do apologize that it's for the slight oversight. I guess I kind of thought that I did these videos a while back, but I was looking through some of my previous videos, and it's like, I have decks on AetherHub, but no video for it. So what we're going to do is, over the next couple of videos, we're going to be doing some catch-up work on some of my older videos, and this hand will be just fine. And we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be expanding the Merlin brand. So we're going to drop this, actually... yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do Merfolk Secret Keeper. We're going to cast it for its adventure. And take away his top 4 cards. Oh, and I hit 2 Planeswalkers with that one. But anyways, we're going to be expanding into World of Warcraft a little bit. I did up my subscription, just with everything going on between the coronavirus and work. Needed a bit of a de-stressor, so I thought I'd do something different. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video covering World of Warcraft. We're going to keep those right where they're at, just for the giggles. And then we'll kind of bebop back and forth between World of Warcraft and Magic the Gathering. We might also, down the road, throw some Hearthstone in there. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it. So let's see. All I need is 1 more black mana, which I just got. And we're going to pay the mana for it. And we're going to wait a turn, because we're going to hit our opponent with Didn't Say Please. So I'll end my turn. No attacks. End my turn. Now I have 2 kill spells and a counter in my hand. Question is, though, what will I need to be using? So we'll pass. I'm waiting for some of these bigger creatures to come out, and it doesn't look like he's going to play anything this turn. So we're going to Sorin's Thirst the Gilded Goose. And with a little bit of luck, I won't regret that. And of course, food tokens. And sack it with Witch's Oven. Anyways, okay, dude. You don't have the mana to sack the food. So we're going to drop Merfolk Secret Keeper. Ironically enough, though, that is one of the deck styles I have not even touched. I haven't dealt with the food decks because they're kind of one of those decks where a lot of cheeky shit happens in them. And if you get beaten by a certain deck style so much, you kind of sit there and go, and it's not worth it. Okay. So he just needs to tap that and he can sack, huh? Now what I can do... Is that 3 or less? It is. Okay. So we're going to blow it up with Tyrant Scorn. He's probably going to sack it using the Witch's Oven. Go on. Sorry, guys. This match may be a couple minutes here. While my opponent decides yay or nay. Yep, Witch's Oven. Oh, he's going to sack the cat. Okay. Alright, he's going to sack the food, and he's going to blow up my Overwhelmed Apprentice. The cat comes back, I lose a life, he gains a life. That's okay, because Tyrant Scorn still took out the Mayhem Devil. And then, I'm not going to attack, but I still have a blocker, so... Either way, I need to hit him while Witch's Oven is tapped. Unfortunately, though... Alright, so we're going to drop this. And we're going to let Interplay tapped. We're going to set some things up here. We're going to drop Drowned Secrets. There we go. He's got stuff to play. Yay or nay. Of course, Return to Nature. No attacks. End my turn. Anyone else want to get that little Jace puppet? Because I'm getting irritated by the little sucker. And this is the first person to actually use it against me. Well, use it with it on his field anyways. Okay, so all he has to do is sack food. He can return it. I lose life. Okay. Mayhem Devil. My enchantment's gone, so there's no real worry there. Ashiok Dream Render. He's not targeting anything, so... Alright, we're going to have Ashiok take away 4 cards. And his entire graveyard. But the whole goal of this deck, more or less, is to mill out your opponent. It was pretty good early meta, like just after Theros came out. And for like a couple of months after that, really. Well, a couple of weeks, I should say, after that. But now it's kind of teetered off. The food deck is a pretty prominent deck. And I'd say it's a deck that's actually pretty well set up to take me on. So we're going to concede and give this guy the match. And we're going to see if we can get a kind of better display for the deck. So that match was, you know, null and void. We'll do this again. Unfortunately, though, for those that don't know, I learned this through a couple of Discord chats, that MTG Arena's random opponents aren't actually random. It's set up for their deck to be the best challenge against yours, a deck that can take yours out. And I guess it could be the same could be said for their deck. It just kind of depends, I guess. So you could be facing a deck that is entirely set to take you out. Or you could be facing a pretty even match. It just depends. But the best part is when you can take out an entire deck and it was designed to take you out. So let's see here. We got Watery Grave. We got Swamp. 2 Secret Keepers. Drowned Secrets. And Thought Collapses. Yeah. So we're going to keep. So we're going to play Watery Grave. We're going to take the point of damage. 2 points of damage. Now we're going to do this. Ding him for 4 cards. What did we hit? We hit Enigmatic Incarnation. Okay. Fabled Passage. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. And Forest. Not bad. Now, depending on what his deck is doing, let's see. Okay, so he already grabbed an island. We're going to play Swamp. We're going to play Drowned Secret. Now, Drowned Secret is a unique spell from the Ravnica, well, the newest Ravnica block. Give me just a second, guys. Hello? Okay. So, now that's my move. This is a 3-drop, so we're going to blow him up. Going to do this ability. And we're going to mill him. Takes the top 2 cards. I blow that up with Tyrant Scorn. Okay, so sorry about the phone ringing, guys. And let's see. This is going to be basically my displayer match because we've already milled 8 cards off from him and destroyed a couple, so not too bad. I just need 1 more blue mana. Okay. Once in future, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Put up to 1 other target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Not bad. Okay, so we're gonna cast this for Venture Deep. And we're gonna mill a whopping 6 cards with that one. That way, I can start casting these as my blockers, and I'm still milling 2 cards off from it. Oh yeah, especially since Elvish Reclaimer has +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your graveyard. I'm going to throw this as a blocker. Drowned Secrets, and I hit the Nissa. I need to get that card gone. This block will not end well. Oh, yeah. This may go badly. The Binding of the Titans, not bad. Okay, he milled me a little bit. Cool. Alright, Swamp. I'm going to blow his creature up with Murder. There you go. Exile up to 2 cards from graveyards for each creature card. Exile this way you gain 1 life. Sorry, guys. This is kind of a poor display for the deck because it was doing so well during the early. But now it's kind of It's kind of been phased out, hence why I don't use it too much. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature card with convert a mana cost less than. Okay. So we're gonna do We're gonna do Thief of Sanity. So that's going to automatically mill 2 because I cast a blue spell. Thief of Sanity. And now I can start taking cards from him. We've already whittled away 23 of his deck. And now I'm going to start playing cards to kind of form my block. Yeah, kind of like cards like that. Okay. That gets... Yeah, we're not going to throw my Thief of Sanity in front of that. Preferably. Okay, so now he gets to bring another card. Oh! Okay. And... Yeah. Alright, so we're going to call that match. As you guys can see, the deck has kind of run its course. It's not as effective as it used to be, which is kind of sad. I really like playing Mill. I'm probably going to have to do some revisions to it and make a Mark III. Maybe focusing more on Ashiok and removal spells versus just straight up Mill. But for that, guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and listening. And if you guys like the videos I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch. You can also subscribe to that channel if you really like what I'm doing. Help support the channel, help join the community, and help build the community. And I will be uploading this video to correspond with the deck that is already posted on Aether Hub. There will be a link in the description below. So if you guys want to check that out, come join me. And I will see you guys next time.